Hello there, people. This is MrKritik, and you're watching my LP of Panzer General. So, our African campaign is basically at an end. This is Axis turn 7 of Alamein. And since I did it, yeah, I'm guilty. I took a quick peek because I was, almost completely, well, I was completely sure, but you never know for sure unless you take a look. I checked if there are any units that we are not already seeing, and of course there aren't. So now I have shared this with you. Sorry for my cheating, but I just wanted to see if if I can still predict what will happen in the game. So yeah, before I continue, I started watching some LP of Panzer Corps. Looks like an interesting game, although the graphics is a little bit dark for me. I'm not sure how to express this otherwise. And yeah, if I go for the Let's Play of Panzer Corps, I will have to learn some new tricks. Perhaps if some of you have already watched a decent LP of Panzer Corps, please let me know who is the author, and because I want to learn a couple of things about game mechanics before starting. It will still be a blind LP since I have never played Panzer Corps in my life, but so okay, now for the last video. You can go way back. I kind of was thinking whether or not to use the most elite tactical bombers too, to get rid of the enemy's tanks quicker, and I think it is a wise idea, so okay, but you get elite, and you can also fly here to the airfield to get elite replacements. Especially this Grand here is still pretty powerful, and if we want to attack it, we have to weaken it first, and this tactical bomber is just perfect for the job, since it would probably not just weaken it but destroy it. Yeah. Okay. No more Grand. And now we can advance. Yeah. So now we take over the victory objective of Alamein. And now we have 3 crippled tanks. Okay, perhaps this Matilda 2 is not crippled, but still quite damaged. And we'll use the rest of our tactical bombers to deal with them. Good. For Matilda, we will use our elite tactical bomber, or maybe we have 1 ammo remaining. Yeah, but if we do not, that's a tough one. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we cannot reach this airfield no matter what we do. Okay, that has decided it for me. We'll use the less experienced tactical bombers. Good. So now we'll strafe this heavy weapons infantry. and remain in the area. We have 2 more infs to strafe. Also, since I will be taking at least a couple of days off, I believe so. So, if you have any other requests, please do not hesitate to let me know, since you know there is plenty of time. Okay, now we bring our infantry in an air transport closer. Actually, not just closer, but on the airfield hex. Okay, we can move the fleet a little bit. We are now so brave because there is no more Royal Navy. Who will attack this Matilda? Who can you attack? Well, actually this heavy weapons infantry, and then we are close to the airfield. And if we go back all the way, we won't be any closer to it. With the exception, of course, that here we can land in the airfield and get elite replacements immediately. But still, come on, fly here. Good for experience. Now, if you really want to, but you know, if you know, like 3 or 4 of you or 5, it's hard to say, but if there is, you know, sort of a general consensus, or you know what I mean, I can do Sea Lion 43 after this. But you know, it's really nothing special to see, so I'm asking you, if you really want me to, then okay, we can have Sea Lion 43, but you know, otherwise I'm planning to finish this here and go to the Balkans and Crete, and then for the famous Cobra, fight against hopeless odds. And by hopeless, I mean really hopeless. It is a very, very difficult scenario. Only Berlin is close as far as difficulty is concerned. And even Berlin has very low requirements for an ordinary victory. But Cobra, you know, it's, yeah, it is tough as hell. But I think it is only fine, you know, to finish this excellent game by something that is, you know, as tough as Cobra. So we cannot take over the airfield just yet. What can we do? We have 2 ammo here, so we'll attack the paratroopers and hope for some good luck. Wow, perfect. Think we can save, just, you know, in case. Yeah, you've noticed I always save after some very good result, usually, but you know me, I'm not cheating or anything, I'm just very happy and then I save. And also, I'm chilling. Shouldn't place it. Also, I'm chilling, and there is nothing better, you know, than to have some cold brewskis while it is so hot outside. And tomorrow it will be hotter, and the day after tomorrow even hotter, you know, so afterwards, finally, the end of this heat wave is, you know, forecasted. It's really nothing much to say. They're just moving the units. Level bomber. We could send it here, you know, to attack Alexandria and drain some more prestige from the allied commander, but we have to, you know, be merciful about the locals. Do not bombard them, it's not necessary. Fighter. Yeah, you can fly back. Another fighter. You can park here. Just let me check something. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Also 5. And fuel of 6. Yeah, it might actually work, you know. Well, you here. You here. Tank is also advancing. And now we bring our fighters closer to prevent the enemy from doing anything foolish in this last couple of turns. Casualties. Okay, we save. L019 and we give the enemy its turn. X is turn 8. 19 turns remaining. Let us see what happened. Oh! He's not yet ready to give up. So let us save it again. L019 again. And now we'll disembark here. Another transport is approaching, and after it yet another. But still I will take a little pause. I want to, you know, study how to best deal with these units. Be right back. So first we'll give some elite replacements to our units and move those that we do not need. Yeah, now here we are without ammo. Okay, what can we use? You get elite, you get elite. You can fly ahead to assist if necessary. And now, you know, we'll just strafe and bomb the enemy units and then do something else. So first hex of the last victory objective is cleared. This tactical bomber will just have to retreat. I will strafe. Okay, I clicked in the middle of the animation. This is why no bullets were shown, or bombs, or anything, or hand grenades. Okay. So, our bridge engineers can reach certain targets. This one, for example, most definitely. What is this? Some middle artillery, yeah. Destroy. Nice. Now we can also bomb other units. So these heavy weapons infantry. Very nice. And we finish it off with another transport. Yeah. If, you know. Okay. Now you just go here. We need this airfield to start giving elite replacements to our fighters, and also to provide the base for those who are out of fuel and ammo. Now here in the south we still have plenty units, so 1 ammo, 4 ammo. Okay, so perhaps you'll attack the paratroopers. Good. 1 ammo, 1 ammo. 1 ammo. You. Oh, and another one. 3 ammo. Okay, so you can fly here to destroy this inf. Almost out of beer. That's not good. But there are plenty more. Plenty more in the fridge. Okay. So I guess now we can level bomb this inf. To also make full use of our Italian allies. Ammo of 1. Excellent for our future attacks. And now we only have 2 more tactical bombers, so we'll make the most of them. Here we'll attack the anti-tank gun. Very good. And now for the heavy weapons inf. She's still fighting back. I must say, I admire the spirit, if nothing else. Ah, this means 0 fuel when attacking, which changes otherwise good stats into, you know, bullshit. Well, even in this case it says it will not work, but you know, we'll give it a try anyway. No, it didn't work. If only the unit had retreated, then we had a fighter here to destroy it, but no. Okay, so elite for you. Now more units are closing in for the kill. Nothing really interesting about it, you know. Like always, we are just moving other units. Recon here. Ah, another tank. Now for the fleet. You can go out. Now you have plenty of fuel. Want to be put in a position, you know, where I have to tow my navy because it is out of fuel. Although, of course, this doesn't happen. But you know, just making the thing a little more interesting by talking nonsense. Yeah, what to do with you now? Okay, we'll send 2 fighters north. And once will remain here in the south. So on the next turn we will take a major victory. You can stay put. I need a little pause. Be right back. Then we save. Then we give the enemy its turn and take a major victory. Yo, I am back with a fresh brewski. So if this scenario goes any longer, I might still lose, you know. No, of course, now it is impossible to lose, even you know, if you really like beer. So, what did we? Ah, we were planning to give the enemy its turn. Okay. Sister 9. Another excellent tank, but pretty much this. Well, I think it is actually exactly the same as far as stats are concerned as the one that we received on turn 2. Okay, a recon. I don't use recons. Italian anti-tank. Well, okay. I don't think we should bother, you know, with giving elite replacements now to everyone. Let us just finish it. So it's L020. We'll attack. Strafe this inf. Very good. And we can fly here. Now we have a tactical bomber. Now of course, if on this turn we do not destroy the enemy units, then on the next we will. I really think I was predicting for this scenario to be won on turn 9 or 10. And at least this time my predictions were right. They're not always right. Okay, Alexandria. 2 more units to destroy. This heavy weapons infantry, obviously. And now we'll save again, since if you decide you want me to continue, then I'll need, you know, to do some more off screen, since this is only turn 9 and there are 25 turns available. So yeah. So let us finish in style by destroying the last enemy unit. Okay, this is it. Axis major victory. Now we will not save. We will 27 turns actually. Okay, so we did it in 1/3 of the time available, which is pretty decent result. Casualties, yeah, okay, those 2 subs, you know, were the worst. We actually destroyed 3 subs. Oh, no. Sorry, I'm an idiot. These are the casualties for the entire campaign. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. So, it was a good game. And what do we get now? Axis major victory. Great success. High command is happy. I am not saying his name. The crazy painter is happy. How good. So the only thing we can do is to actually go to Sea Lion 43. This is probably the easier of both Sea Lions. Well, there are 3 of them, but I never play Sea Lion Plus. Waste of prestige to get some more naval units. But this time, you know, why is it easier, in my honest opinion? Because we get Tigers. And they make the whole difference in the world. Otherwise, you know, British units are much better than Sea Lion 40. Also, the airplanes are of different quality and with much more experience, but, you know, Tigers. And the Brits have nothing, you know, to put against them. And once we deal with the RAF, not even tactical bombers, you know, can stop them. So, yeah, Sea Lion 43. But it is pretty much the same deal as Sea Lion 40, you know, only with more advanced units, and with one exception. We can actually place, I don't know if this is a bug or something, but we can actually place 1 ground unit and 1 air unit way behind the enemy lines, behind London. This is strange. You can actually place a Tiger 1 here. Okay, I understand for an air unit it sneaked around, but Tiger 1, how did it come here, you know? What, by smuggled, you know? But okay, this is what you get. So with the Tiger 1 with 15 strength and 5 stars of experience, you can start working on the air defenses immediately that are hiding here, and there is not a single unit capable of destroying it. So okay, Anyway, your comments as always are welcome. No more videos for, I believe, a day or two at least, maybe even more. But then I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Okay, thank you for watching this. All the best from Mr. Critic, and bye bye.